full box from Ghost just arrived. I just love it when they have these kinds of tapes that you can actually rip with your bare hands, so you don't have to grab like a knife or something. Love that. We got quite the package this time. I don't know if you guys follow Ghost on Instagram, but they released cereal, and I was ready, very ready. At like, they released it at 1 p.m. and I had checked out at 1:01 p.m. and they sold out at 1:04. So I just got these two. So it is the marshmallow flavor and the peanut butter flavor. I'm so excited about these. I'm gonna put them in my creamy and it'll be delicious. Then I just got some samples. I've had these many times before, but I just like having some creamy, like variability, if you will. So I got the Oreo flavor and the Nutter Butter flavor. Got the full-sized version of the Chips Ahoy, which is probably my favorite of their protein. Last but not least, I did get their cereal bowl too, because what else am I supposed to eat my cereal out of? You know what I mean? And that looks like this. Very cute. It is ceramic, so you can put it in the microwave and stuff. So this is the peanut butter flavor, if you're interested in the shape of it. Incredibly peanut buttery. For 39 grams, we have 7 fats, 11 carbs, and 18 protein. I'm not really much of a peanut butter flavor person, but I do feel like it'll be delicious in a creamy. And then we have the marshmallow flavor, which I'm super excited for. For 41 grams, we have 5 fat, 15 carbs, and 17 protein. So it is a little less fat, a little more carb, which I expected because it has like these little marshmallow bits in it. But I'm just going to taste test one of these little balls, because I'm pretty sure I know what the marshmallow charms taste like. Very good. If you've had their protein version of this flavor, you already know what it's gonna taste like. Very nice, smooth, vanilla, marshmallowy vibe. Love it. Guys, I feel so good. Mentally, it's kind of like a mindfuck, because most of the time I'm like 2 different personas. So like my secondary persona will be like, fuck a diet, just eat whatever you want, we are hungry and I don't care what I look like. But then obviously I have my primary persona who's like, stick to the plan, do the reverse, you're gonna thank yourself for it, you feel so much better around this body weight than you would if you blew up to 200 pounds again. So I have like these 2 competing personas. Obviously I very rarely listen to persona secondary, the one who just tells me to throw caution to the wind. But sometimes, you know, she has a point and I live a little. For example, it was my husband's birthday and there was birthday cake. I had some birthday cake, you know. The balance between personas primary and persona secondary. Just don't let secondary girl win too much, you know what I mean? I've honestly, I feel like I've been killing my reverse so far. Around maybe like 95% I've been like sticking to the plan, sticking to the macros, eating my foods, and then the other 5% is just that secondary person getting her way, finding that balance between the two. So 95-5 is a pretty nice balance in my opinion. So yeah, I'm quite proud of myself for just sticking with the plan, sticking with the reverse, and also being kind to myself and allowing myself those moments of like, I really want to eat that, or whatever those 5% things might be. I have my check-ins on Monday, so I will talk you guys through that, and we'll see how things are looking. But day to day, like whenever I'm in the gym or like getting dressed for work or whatever, I just feel really good in my body right now and like how I'm looking. I enjoy it. I like the way I look, and I like the body fat percentage. It's not too much, not too little, and I still feel like I look strong and stuff. So, but anyway, we are going to do a quick grocery haul from Trader Joe's. I got green onion. Love to have this in salad. Speaking of salads, I'm gonna put a photo here of like this, I think it's vegan, but anyway, plant-based queso that I found at Target. So good in a salad. Like, you just need like a serving size of it in a salad, like mix it all in, and it gives such an incredible flavor. Pick that up if you're in Target at some point. It's so good. Anyway, got some lettuce. We got some peppers, some avocado, and some tomato. These tomatoes are the best. These are the Campari tomatoes. Amazing flavor in those. Got some lean ground beef. I've got this. So this is like shrimp burgers. Thought it would be a nice little, I could make like a burger salad, but like with shrimp burger instead of like normal burger, because I don't have that many fat macros yet to work with. But one burger patty has 4 fat, 1 carb, and 13 protein. So I think that'll be really good in like a salad. We got some eggs, and we got my salmon, everything but the bagel seasoning, baby carrots for snacks, and I got these mini Brussels sprouts, very cute, and fat-free feta cheese, and last but not least, zucchini. I had this once before, 2021. I sold it because I was like, don't need it. But it turns out I really do want it again. So I got another one. Exact same size. Let's open. progress update on this book. If you watched my last video, you know I am hesitant to read fantasy, but we have been reading it. So I'm almost done with it, as you can see, and I have been entertained. Yes, it is not as like horrible to read fantasy as I expected, at least not this one. Will I read the second one? I don't know. It depends on like what kind of a cliffhanger we're talking about in terms of like the ending. If it has a happy ending, I'm perfectly fine with like never reading anything from this series again. But you know, a lot can happen in this far in a book, in the book world, so stay tuned. But yeah, I am pleasantly surprised. I did enjoy reading it, and I am excited to finish reading it. So that being said, it has taken me a while to read this book, like maybe a week and a half. So yeah, it's a hurdle to get over, especially if you roll your eyes at like certain aspects of fantasy like I do. But yeah, TLDR, pleasantly surprised. I'll let you know if I'll read number 2 or not. I think it's like a series of 4 or something, I don't know. Yeah. Good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Not checking in today. I'm gonna check in on Tuesdays moving forward, just because I actually prefer checking in on Tuesdays, because on Mondays I rest, and on Sundays I have a very heavy leg day. I just prefer to kind of like give my body a little break, and like get a chance to work off that inflammation that comes from heavy leg days. So checking in tomorrow, I will let you guys know how it goes. Last week was such a good week. I would say I kept to my 95% sticking to the plan thing that I talked about earlier. The remaining 5% was my mother-in-law had her birthday dinner on Saturday, I think. So we went to a restaurant, and I guess I had like a free meal. We had Albanian food. It was so good. I'll put a photo here of my food plate. It was like a very protein and fat heavy meal. I would anticipate I gained a pound or 2 just from like eating more of that stuff than usual, but I'm not too worried about it. I had a very good leg day yesterday. Yeah, last week before that dinner I was 167, so that's only up 2 pounds from when I ended or paused my prep, which is great. I like, if I can stay between 165 170 or something like that while building, that would be so nice. But we'll see tomorrow how check-ins go. But now it's Monday. We have a really exciting, fun week ahead of us, and weather-wise it's looking really nice and springy. So excited about that. I love spring. There is no place like New York when it comes to spring. Like, no one does it better than New York City, just because of like all the pretty trees and like all the flowers that they put out, and like everyone's so happy, and like there's people everywhere. Everyone eats their lunch outside, like things like that. It's just really nice. This week my friend Caitlin comes back into town, so on Sunday we're gonna have like a little girls dinner, and on Tuesday I'm meeting 2 of my other friends for an after work. The biggest event this week is our wedding anniversary, so we're gonna celebrate that. We're gonna go to a comedy club, we're gonna get some drinks, and then we're also probably gonna go get a steak of some kind. Probably something that I will try to track so that it's not like a free meal sort of thing, but I will like account for it in my macros. We'll see how it goes. We are breaking out the denim dress today. Paired it with boots because it's still a little chilly. My favorite hair accessory is definitely the bow. Love a little cute bow. I was at Target yesterday and like my Target doesn't have any rice cakes. I don't understand, but whatever, they don't have rice cakes. And so I was looking for an alternative and I found these fig and rosemary artisanal crisps. The macros are pretty good for 3 of these little things. We have 12 carbs, 1.5 fat, and 2 protein. So like per little cake, it's like 4 carbs, a half fat, and like a half protein. And I wanted them to be able to be both sweet and savory. And I've had them with almond butter, so good. And now I'm having them with salmon. And it's also like so good. They have like these little teeny tiny fig pieces in them that make them chewy at certain points, and they're like so crisp, and oh, they're super duper good. So if you see these in Target, do yourself a favor and pick them up. I just got my Ulta order. It's quite small, but I pulled the trigger because you got this cute little gift with your purchase, and I had no idea this like adorable pouch would come. I love this, it's so cute. So obviously some sort of gift from Clinique. Let's see, we have the black honey. Like I actually, I'm quite sure I have this already in like a full-sized version, but I don't have anything on my lips right now, so let's see. So it feels like a lip balm, and it looks a little tinted, but not super tinted. Like this looks straight up black, but on my lips it's quite nicely like, I don't know, muted berry color-ish. Other gift was just a moisturizer, so that's very nice. Thank you so much. But what I actually ordered was a new eye cream. So I got the Smart Clinical Repair from Clinique as an eye cream. And I got my favorite setting spray, this one from Morph, whatever. I love it because it's like a hairspray mist rather than like a water mist, if you know what I mean. Like I feel like a lot of these setting sprays have like a very heavy mist, so you can like end up with droplets on your face and then you have to like pat them off. But this is like a hairspray super fine mist, and I love it so much. It's probably my 5th bottle that I'm getting at this point. For the past few weeks I've mainly used a brown like eyeliner, but it's like it's kind of drying up and it's not, you can probably not even see, but it's not like super sharp anymore. So I got a brown eyeliner. I have had this one in black before, and I really like the Stila waterproof eyeliner, so I got it in the dark brown shade. And I also got the Better Than Sex mascara in chocolate, because I want to see if maybe I want to start doing like a more casual, natural look with like brown mascara, brown eyeliner, just like a very more like summer friendly, like not super hard makeup look for whenever I have a tan on my face or whatever, you know, like nice and summery. So I got that, excited to try that.
I feel so good. So I primarily use the like reminders app on my phone to literally just remind me of every single to-do that I have in my life. So something I've been postponing a really long time, like we're talking maybe 6 months at this point, just moving it to the next week, to the next week, to the next week, is going to the Social Security office. If you don't know, I became a US citizen in August, and I got my passport in like November or December, and ever since then I've been like supposed to go to the Social Security office to like update my status, because that's what you have to do, but I haven't in like since December or November or whatever. And this morning I finally was like, you know what, let's just fucking go. So I went, and it was super quick. It was maybe like a 15-20 minute wait, and the like renewal itself was so fast. So here's your reminder to just take that to-do list and check that shit off, because it'll feel so good when it's done. And after that, I just popped into USPS and did another errand that I dreaded, mostly because USPS is like so far away from where I live. So currently I'm just walking back home from those two major errands that I've been postponing for a long time. So plus it's a beautiful day. Like, look at this. Stunning. Also, while we're out here discussing, I had my check-ins this morning. So I was 167 before that dinner on Saturday to celebrate my mother-in-law's birthday. And this morning I was 169, I want to say. So up a couple pounds, which I expected. I just really would prefer not to cross that 170 mark. So just keeping it under 170 is my major like thing that I care about. So I feel good about it. Didn't love the photos, like my check-in photos. Jesus, it's windy today. But yeah, that's the way the cookie crumbles sometimes. I think it's also because I didn't have a tan.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah. You never leave my thoughts alone, yeah. You're the reason I'm going out of my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been thinking of myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah. You always make me feel like, oh yeah.
am preparing my breakfast. It's pretty standard breakfast for me. It's usually my protein source. It is egg whites and some sort of fun veggie. And then I also have some cream of rice with almond butter and frozen berries. This time I actually have to use peanut butter because I'm out of almond butter. But that's usually what I bring to the office every time I go to the office. And then I eat it around like maybe 9 or 10 typically. It is now like 8 a.m. I just finished getting ready. I obviously have to get dressed. And then I'm gonna head to the office. It is Thursday today, but it is my Friday because I'm off tomorrow because we're gonna celebrate our anniversary this weekend. I have lettuce and fat-free feta in here, and then we're just gonna put the egg whites and the pepper blend into like a pretty interesting salad. I was blabbing too much. This is my breakfast. Fuck. It's straight up not a good time. I weighed it out and everything, and it's definitely not salvageable. Bragging about this and like having to get ready for work and blah blah blah, whatever. Okay, well, I'm not gonna have time to do this over again, so I'm just gonna skip the carbs and maybe have a banana or something. Sad. Oh, I revised my previous statement. My breakfast is egg whites with some veggies and fat-free feta cheese. And hopefully a banana or whatever I can find at work. Because they do have like really good snack options at work, like in the kitchen and stuff. They have like fresh fruits. Sometimes they have like little cheese things, like cheese sticks or whatever. And obviously they also have like the unhealthy snacks, like chips and candy and bars and granola and all that fun stuff.
I just got back from Trader Joe's. We've already done one grocery haul in this vlog, I think, I'm pretty sure. So I'm not gonna go through everything, but I'll show you kind of what I'm gonna put together now. I think I'm gonna do like a very summery type salad with some shrimp, and I got some fresh cut watermelon that is currently leaking. So I'll put all of that like together in like a nice fresh salad with some veggies in it. And I got this tzatziki dip. It's creamy garlic cucumber dip, and per serving size, which is 28 grams, it only has 35 calories. So pretty like lean option if you want like a little bit of a saucy dressing type vibe on your summery salad, which I do. When I got home, I already had this waiting for me. I ordered this yesterday morning from Kylie Cosmetics. It already arrived now, like basically 24 hours later. So I'm very impressed with the shipping speed. It's almost like a mini Amazon situation. Pretty. We got, the primary reason why I wanted to place an order directly with Kylie Cosmetics in the first place was because of this. I just found it so cute and like a little vintage retro Barbie vibe. It's like a mirror. I love it. So I got that. It was only like $9, and apparently you get some stickers with your order, which is cute, and a trial. I've tried this perfume at Ulta when it was brand new, and it smells incredibly good. Then I got some samples, and then I also ordered makeup removing wipes. Then last but not least, I got this glow powder cleanser. So it's like an exfoliating cleansing powder to cleanse your face with, but like it's powder and then you add water and it becomes like a cleanser. So excited to try this. Love the minimal packaging that she's got going on. So that's my little Kylie Cosmetics order. Something I've also been doing a lot lately is just like a nice big fresh salad. Just like to have a big ass salad with some sort of protein source. And I love big salads because you can like mix and match whatever you want. This one is kind of on the more boring side, or basic I guess. We just have lettuce, tomato, cucumber, watermelon, and little mini Brussels sprouts. But I prep these and then like I put them in the fridge, and then that way I just have to grab a quick protein to throw into my big salad, and it's just so nice to have something quick and healthy to just grab. This is gonna be my meal now. We have shrimperoos, and that same salad base all up in here, and then I'm probably gonna put a little bit of this tzatziki dip on top, and it'll be amazing. So sore. I recorded my leg day for you guys yesterday, or not all of it, but like some exercises. I think I have 5 exercises for this particular leg day, and it's like a full leg day. Like it hits glutes, quads, and hamstrings. So I start off with single leg hamstring curls. Literally so freaking hard to record hamstring curls in my gym because there's like nowhere to put a camera. So that is some Q quality footage. And then I move into cable RDLs, which I love. Really focusing on like the stretch in the glute hamstring tie-in area. And then after that I do kickbacks, crossover, quick kickbacks, Bulgarian split squats, which I also did not record. And then my last but not least is hip thrust. Really nice and sore today. And my coach did get back to me from my check-ins yesterday, and he said that everything is moving along pretty smoothly. No changes to anything, no macro changes, no training changes or anything like that. So we're just cruising along. I'm gonna wrap this up here just so that it doesn't go on forever and ever. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for still being here.